Welcome to the 4-H Club Meeting Basics course. 4-H is a youth organization. As adult volunteers, it's your responsibility to lead and guide your club youth while they're making decisions and leading club meetings. You'll also assist them with setting goals, planning the club agenda, and planning educational programs. Assist is the key word. We want to equip our youth with the skills to accomplish these tasks. They'll make you proud and do an excellent job when they're well equipped and supported. There are 3 parts to a 4-H club meeting. The business meeting and recreation time should each be about 25% of your time. The educational program should be about 50% of the time. This isn't set in stone, and you and the club officers can adjust this as needed. This is what a typical 4-H club business meeting agenda looks like. It includes a call to order, the secretary's minutes from the previous meeting, the treasurer's report, committee reports, old business, new business, announcements, and adjournment. Your Club 4-H officers should run this part of the meeting with support and guidance from the leader. It might be a bit rough at first, but they'll quickly get the hang of it. Business meetings don't have to be held every time you meet, but they should be held at least once a month and whenever else you need. Think about changing your agenda or club program around so the same thing doesn't happen at every club meeting. The educational program is a very important part of the 4-H experience. It can be on a wide variety of topics or activities. Here are some ideas for 4-H club meeting programs. If you think of doing a 4-H demonstration or illustrated talk, like a show and tell, club members will jump right on it. For example, in a shooting sports club, ask a youth to show how to clean a gun after each practice. In a livestock club, ask a member to tell about their project's breed. These are easy and require little preparation, but be sure to ask your youth well in advance of when you want them to present. Plan your educational programs with your club officers and members. It's important that they learn about things that are interesting to them. 4-H clubs that are fun will keep members coming back and help grow your club. Club leaders and officers should work with other adults for their help on this part of the program. Give them some buy-in to the club. Ask a parent to plan refreshments for a year. Keep snacks easy and lean toward healthier options. Ask a 4-H'er or a parent to lead a game or icebreaker. Make sure parents know so youth can be held accountable when you ask them to do something. 4-H club activities should be safe, welcoming, and inclusive places for members to make friends, share ideas, learn, and have fun. We also want them to be places where youth grow in self-confidence, develop and grow leadership skills, and develop pride in their club. Youth should work together to set and accomplish goals and practice service to others. Volunteers are a key component of all of these activities, and we want our youth to have adults they know they can trust and depend on. These are some frequently asked questions I get about 4-H club meetings. When should our 4-H club meet? You should hold meetings on a set date and time that's convenient for most of your members. Don't change that date unless absolutely necessary. This provides continuity for club members and helps them avoid scheduling outside things on top of 4-H club meetings. How often should we meet? Clubs are required to meet at least once a month or 6 times a year. Depending on your club, members, and projects, you might want to meet more. Clubs should meet all year long. How long should each club meeting be? Again, this depends on club member ages, the amount of business you have, and any activities you have planned. I feel like an hour is a minimum amount of time for each club to meet to accomplish club business an educational program, and recreation. If you have these three components, you'll easily fill 1 hour. How should the meeting be set up? You want your meeting place to make people feel welcome. It should be informal, casual, and friendly. Play around with using rows, circles, table groupings, or chair groupings. Use different setups to break up groups. Have a section for youth and a section for parents if you can. Your goal is to keep members active and involved and looking forward to the next meeting. Be sure to send reminders and let them know what's coming up along with any responsibilities that they may have. Remember the three parts of the 4-H Club meeting. An educational program balanced with business and recreation time will allow youth to grow in an educational and fun setting. Thanks for participating in this course. Please email me the title of the course along with your answers to one of the questions to indicate that you've completed it.